0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good.
Hello friends, welcome back to Al's Smokehouse. Today we're going to be smoking up a tomahawk steak, or a cowboy steak as some people call them. So the plan is today is to season this thing up real good, and I'm going to let it set in the refrigerator overnight. So tomorrow we're going to get this thing out and we're going to put it on my Weber Kettle with the smoking Sizzle attachment and the Spider Grill's Venom. And we're going to smoke this thing at about 200 degrees till the internal temperature reaches around 140. Now I like my steaks cooked at medium well, so we're going to smoke it to internal temperature 140, and then we're going to sear it on both sides to bring that temperature up to 150, or medium well done in the middle. Right now what I'm going to do, I'm going to season it up. This is the day before my cook. We're going to season it up all around with this Kinder's The Blend. It's a combination of salt, pepper, and garlic. This is really good on steaks. So okay, here we are at the Weber Kettle the next day. I want to show you my setup here. I got the Spider Venom on this side over here. I like to keep it away from the coals. We got the smoking sizzle attachment here. Got some tinfoil in it just for easy cleanup. I'm not going to use no water in the pan. Got my charcoal over here. I'm going to put some more charcoal over here and light a few. Not going to light too many because I want to keep the temperature initially at 200 degrees. Once my steak reaches 140 internal temperature, we're going to take the lid off, and what that's going to do is cause the Spider Venom to put more air in here and stoke these coals up. Then we'll get a good sear on it when we get ready. So I'm going to go ahead and finish setting my grill up, and I'll be back with you in a little bit. Okay, we're going to spread our coals out a little bit. Get some over there where the fire is. Piece of mesquite wood right there where that fire is. So we can get some good. Alright, the Spider Grill's Venom has got the kettle temperature held in steady at 200 degrees. Okay, our grill's up to temperature. So we're going to go ahead and put this steak on. We're going to turn it like that. And we're going to stick our meat probes right through here about center. We want to get about center of the steak. So we need to go like that right there. So there we go. We're going to put the lid back on this thing and we're going to let it smoke till we get up to 140 internal temperature. Okay, we're back. Looks like the steak's about ready to go on the hot coals for searing. So notice what I told you about. Once you open the lid, the fan kicks on the spider venom. And see how those coals start getting glowing. Well, that's what we're going to sear this steak on. Flip it right there right now. We're going to let it set a minute and give it a good sear. This was my first time smoking with these tomahawk steaks, and it turned out really good, real tender, juicy, had a good smoke flavor. It was awesome. But I have a few takeaways I want to take from my cook today. I want to share them with you. Initially, I wanted to smoke it at 200 degrees up to it got to an internal temperature of 140 because I like my steaks medium well. Well, I underestimated how long it was going to take to get that up to 140 degrees at 200 degrees on my kettle temperature. So about halfway through the cook, I was running out of time. It was getting late in the afternoon. So what I did, I just bumped it up to 275, the temperature, and then that got the temperature up of the steak up to pretty close to like 130. So I went ahead and seared that thing at 130. So it come out more on the medium side than it did medium well, which is okay. It was really good, and it had a wonderful flavor to it. I was just running out of time and was getting hungry and needing to eat some supper. So, looking back on the cook and learning from this first cook, the next time I do one, I'm definitely going to do another one because it was really good. But I'm going to set my initial grill temperature at like 275. And then it probably will take, I would guess, an hour to an hour 15 minutes for it to get to the internal temperature that I wanted in order to sear it and come out with a medium well steak. So that's what I plan on doing on the next cook. You know, it's all about learning, trial and error. So I learned a little bit from this cook because, like I said, I've never cooked a cowboy or a tomahawk steak before, so this was the first experience for me. So the next cook's going to be a little different. That's what grilling or smoking meat's all about. Trial and error, learning, and sharing what you learn with others. So I wanted to share that with you. And I want to say, God bless each and every one of you. And we'll be back soon with some more content. So until then, keep on smoking. See you later.
0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good.
Why they stopping me? Stopping me.